Heyo, so I'm filming this on my new phone. I don't know how long it'll last. It might cut out. I have a Temu, mostly Temu Haul. I did buy this Diamond Art Club kit from Walmart. Couldn't believe Walmart had Diamond Art Club kits. Just don't want my pile over here to fall. Stay pile, stay pile. So, I'm gonna try and stay in frame here. Oops, sorry, I bumped you. So, Walmart was selling this kit for $10. This was the only mini kit that they had. And this may not be like a popular opinion or, you know, an opinion that anybody else in the world has, but I kind of feel like Diamond Art Club cheapened themselves by selling their stuff at Walmart. I'd be like, you know, like Coach or Louis Vuitton bags being sold at Walmart. It's like it just doesn't belong. So there's some tulips, a bee. This one I was kind of bummed at. There's not a whole lot to diamond paint, you know. I don't. To be honest, I'm not sure. It's like a robin. Why I bought this, you know, because it's not images that I absolutely adore. I like the popsicle, and I like this pumpkin. And then there's this mug with the snowflake candy cane. I'm not sure how much of this detail you're going to be able to see, so 6 images for $10. You know, I'm not super into the mini dazzles. I think I have 2 kits. I've got vegetables and I don't remember what the other one was. I don't remember. So there's that. Alright, Temu. I bought a couple reptile hides. I tried to return both. This one came broken. It's 3D printed. I suspected it might be. It's 3D printed and it's got a lot of sharp edges and it's broken. It's got a crack going down the side here. So I'm going to try and glue it and sand down the edges and then, you know, maybe one of my geckos can use it. It's still a little bit small, in my opinion, for a leopard gecko. And leopard geckos aren't that big. They showed a picture of a bearded dragon in here. You might be able to fit the head of a bearded dragon in this. So there's this hide. And then, you know, I got both sizes. Because I was expecting this one to be huge and it wasn't. You know, so I got a little I can't figure out how to open up the box. I got a little baby size. Yeah, it's tiny. It is so tiny. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll make a fairy garden with it or a little dragon fairy garden, you know. I have all these plans to do mixed medium and I never do it. So there's that. And then I was looking for stuff to do for cover minders, which currently I'm having trouble finding magnets. It's always something I'm having trouble finding. Wendy's having a Zodiac event. These are going to be too big. I might be able to like get like just the head, just the very face of the lion, the very face of the goat or the ram. You know, I might be able to get like just the top of I don't know what all these, I don't know my astrological signs. Cancer, Libra, Pisces. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it, I guess. This one's probably the Virgin, Virgo. The lamest looking one is probably what I am. Alright, My astrological sign is the Virgin Horse. The Virgin Horse. Lame in both calendars. Lame in both calendars. I wanted to get some more metal leafing. I'm not going to take it out of the package, but trying to see which is which. Alright, so I got this is supposed to be rose gold. It looks copper, silver and gold. Yeah, because it was so much fun dealing with that mess. I bought more. And then, you know, I was getting nail stickers for cover minders. This one I actually got for my miniature Sherlock Holmes book nook kit that I have yet to even touch. Because I thought these little, you know, framed insects would look really cute on the wall. So that's why I got that. And these were called cat's eye spiders. They are not shiny like a cat's eye would be, but you know, there's these. I'm not sure why I got these. I had no plan for those. I got these jellyfish stickers. These are epoxy. So I mean, Wendy doesn't have an Under the Sea event, you know, this year or the next year. So I'm not sure why I bought these, but I adore jellyfish. So as stupid as they are, they're a stupid animal, but I adore them. So I got these, but I'm not sure if they'll work for cover minders because these are actually epoxy jellies. So they've got a scooch of dimension, and so I just don't know if that'll work. I was trying to get dragons, so I got these ones. I gotta be honest, not in love with the bodies. It looks like they don't have bodies. It just looks like they have all tail. But, you know, if Wendy's going to be having like a annual dragon event, you know, I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. Nobody's going to want a dragon eye cover minder each year. Except for perhaps me. Sorry I bumped you. And then I got these ones. These are fairies. These are so... I'm not sure what I was thinking, because they're so tiny. Yeah, I'm not sure how well you can see this. How clear it is. And then I got these fairy ones. I mean, these ones would also work for purple. I want... These ones you can tell a little bit easier that they are fairies. Maybe you can tell. I can't tell if it's blurry or not. Yeah, I don't know. And then I got these purple butterflies. Perhaps to do these for her Purple Haze event. I don't know. I got this oven scraper. You know, I don't clean my ovens. You know, if it catches fire, then I, you know, let it, you know, flame until it's flamed itself out, and then I'll throw some baking soda on it, and I'll scrape it, you know, but I've never like done a deep cleaning, and so I was gonna try and deep clean my oven. It's not something I grew up doing, and it's not something that I think about doing. I got this book for the nail art stickers, but I don't think most of them will fit in here, so I'll have to cut them apart. It's like, wow, that's a lot of slots for the price. It's like, well, when the slots are so tiny, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to have all those nail stickers just like floating around with my other stickers, because they'd just get lost. And then I got this. I'm gonna have to get it into a different bag. It's so sticky. I got this face mold. I'm a little bit worried because, you know, to make my faces for my mixed media art, I use polymer clay. And I don't know how, this is a softer silicone, and I had bought another silicone, you know, press mold, and one second. Wait, is there a pause button? Is there a pause button? Shit. I don't think there's... Okay, well... Hey, Mom.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay, just making a video.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
It's fine.
I'm just getting out of the nail salon now.
Okay.
I had to have my nails taken off and a new set put back on.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it was ugly. It hurt. So I'm going to go up to Walmart and get some money for
Okay.
you. And then I'm going to go down to Safeway and then I'll be home.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Don't forget, no, it's okay, I can grab it.
Yeah, what?
The...
Bread.
Yeah.
Bread. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Anything else?
Some Peeps if they have it.
Some what?
Peeps?
Yeah, I'm going to go over to Dollar Tree and see if they have some.
Well, I don't want you to go over to Dollar Tree because they're too expensive.
They were 75 cents.
Oh, they were? Well,
Yeah.
do they? Yeah, but they sell them by the half pack at Dollar Tree, don't they? It's been a long time since
Yeah.
so it's not really worth it. So,
Well, it may be even less now. That was 4 days ago.
okay.
I'm going to look there because I'm going to go there first.
All right.
Because that's where they have those jelly beans, too. Those deep Tootsie Roll beans.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Yeah, so that's where they have those, too. I'm going to go over there.
All right.
So I just wanted to check with you.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I'm sorry. Couldn't find a pause button on this phone. And I had to go look at the phone to make sure it wasn't my vet calling because I've been trying to talk to my vet for days now. I apologize. Anyways, get away from the door, Ruby. Mom's not home. She's not home. Anyways, I'm a little bit worried that this mold won't be able to, like, I'm sure it's probably meant for resin, and I'm gonna need to press clay into it. So hopefully it'll work out. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I then got this paw print stencil because the last set I bought was humongous and not usable for what I need to use it for. So I was able to find that. Oh, here's another nail art. These are some colored dragons that are not in focus. Huh. Okay, I guess I don't like these. Maybe all the nail art stickers were not in focus. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's better. I don't know. They're dragons. You can see them. They're dragons. But yeah, this is too wide. It won't fit in that nail art book. So that nail art book must be for just a certain brand or something. And then I was looking at scratch art stuff. Have I yet to finish any scratch art? I have not. And I can only work at it on this desk because I need this pointed directly at my scratch art because the details are so fine. You know, I honestly thought scratch art would be so easy and boring. It is, well, it's a little bit boring, but it's not easy. It's not easy. Takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. Doesn't take a lot of skill. Takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. So, yeah, this one, I couldn't wait. I started playing with it. The edges are not good because I was not sitting at this table with my overhead light. With my tools that I prefer to use on these because they are so fine. You know, all these hairs, you know, it just takes a long time. So I want to do this, turn them into, you know, shellac them, turn them into bookmarks for people. This one I was going to do for Sabzi. And, squirrel, little red squirrel, panda. I kind of went a little bit crazy on, this kind of looks like a woodchuck on the scratch art. I am set for scratch art for like ever. Koala. Yeah, there's two of the, I don't know why there's two koalas. I think there might have been a mistake. A hare. This. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck that is, but it is scary as shit. Fox. Grizzly. And a cub. Deer. Tiger. And a horse. So that's it for that set. Dragon, a dog, gato, a flamingo, wolf, elephant. Here's a bunny. Doesn't really look like a hare, it just looks like a rabbit. Looks like a mountain goat. This could be an elk. Could be. But yeah, like all of these lines are just so fucking fine, you know, just a zebra, a lion. It's just gonna take time. Here's a unicorn. And I have a lot. I have a lot now. There's a dolphin. Hopefully I can see it okay. Yeah. Jellyfish. Butterfly. Peacock. Here's another jellyfish. Butterfly. Seahorse, crane, some kind of bird. I'm not a bird person. I don't know what kind of bird those are. Hummingbird, another bird, and some kind of fish. Looks like a carp of some kind. Oh shit, here's some more stickers. I don't know why I fucking bought these. I don't need them. They are just, it's various pet or acetate butterflies, purple stickers. I don't know. They were pretty. I'm a sticker freak, but I don't fucking need them. Yeah, I've got a couple more packs of these bookmarks. Nobody's here. They all did come with their scratchy sticks. I took them out. I don't know why. Here is a crab. Looks like a Dungeness crab. Seahorse. An enemy. This kind of looks like a beta or beta. I grew up calling them betas. This is a humpback whale. Some fish. Maybe silverfish. I don't know what kind of fish that is. Octopus. Jellyfish. Some more anemone. Looks like a Christmas tree. Wonder what color's behind it. Probably rainbow. Dolphins. The bastard lionfish. Some clownfish. I know my fish a little bit. I just don't know my birds. I had a lot of aquariums back in the day. I still, yeah, I started getting sick. I didn't know why I was sick, but yeah. These are buildings. I still, even with the large amount of species that I kept, I still preferred like the simpler species, you know, that are considered boring fish. I love platies. I love live throwing fish. I love betas. I love H. formosas, which are a type of killifish, and they are so tiny. They are live bears. My favorite snail, which is considered a pest snail, but I fucking loved them, was the Malaysian trumpet snail. They are a live-bearing snail. Very small. They give birth to one baby at a time. That's pretty awesome. They live in the sand most of the time. And they were really good indicators for when your water was bad. Because when your water was not kosher, then they'd come out of the sand and go up your tank. You know, they'd go up to the top of the tank for air. So when your water was bad, like, they were my first warning system. There's like a spike in the ammonium, you know, or whatnot, nitrates, nitrites, blah blah blah. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Mount Fuji, it looks like. I don't know what that was out in Rome. That Catholic statue. I don't remember what that's called. That Big Ben. I am not super knowledgeable about different places. This is Holland. I really want to do this one. I bet that it's probably meant to look like flowers, like rows of flowers, and I bet you this one's so pretty. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Eiffel Tower. Chrysler Building, perhaps. Some hot air balloons. Yeah, I have a lot of fucking scratch right now. Some kind of gazebo. I was gonna say a pagoda, but it looks like a gazebo. A pagoda gazebo and a sun umbrella. There's a pagoda. Pagoda. Here's like a bell hanging from a tree that says wishes. Pagoda. Window on a pagoda. Here's another pagoda. Some pagoda. It's like just images of different parts of the... Here's a pagoda. Oh, here's the roof of a pagoda. Here's a lantern hanging off of the roof of a pagoda. I think these two sets came together. It's a lot of pagoda. A lot of pagoda. Alright, here is a tiger. These ones are bigger. They're not like bookmarks. You see that? I think you can. Oh my god, just fucking stop with the tape. Here is a lion, a deer, and then here is another deer. That one will be pretty. You know, the pictures, they look so cool. They look so cool. I just need to sit down. Today, I'm not gonna go to bed until my mom gets home. She'll just wake me up when she gets home. Today I'm gonna work on my diamond painting because I honestly have forgotten to work on it because I've been paper crafting. I'm finally paper crafting again, and so I've thus forgotten about, you know, the diamond painting that I need to get done this month. So I'm gonna go work on that. Hopefully the next section goes fast because hopefully there's like a lot of color blocking. It's a very dark painting, so there's a lot of black, and hopefully, you know, that'll go pretty fast. But here is a dolphin. It's like I could be getting my whales wrong, but I think this is a humpback whale. I don't know what kind of fish this is. It kind of has the face of a goby. I'm not faux show on that one. Looks like a saltwater fish. A seahorse, an angry seahorse. Now I can get all this shit put away. I'm trying to make a order from Temu because they sent back the styrofoam cat scratcher they sent me. I didn't know it was made out of styrofoam. And, oh, here's another smaller one. So I have credit, and so I need to order some stuff, but I need like they're like 3.5 to 4 inch of the screwable, stackable, round acrylic containers. I need more of those so I can finish putting away all my seed beads, bugle beads. You know, I want to pay $5 for 4 little containers at Walmart. And I can't find them on Temu in the size that I need. I can only find them in the little size, and I don't want that size. So, and I need magnets. Can't find the ones that I use for the cover minders. I'm just not able to find a lot of things that I'm trying to find right now. This is like a fairy tale storybook house. It's so cute. I like that one a lot. This looks like a village, like fairy tale village. This looks like a castle, perhaps, with starry night sky. There's another like fairy tale storybook house. I'm sure. Oh, they're really pretty, and I'm sure when one day when I do them, you know, they'll look awesome. Alright, then there's these like ace, maybe A4 size. Giant jellyfish. Fuck me. Seahorse. The picture looks cool. This looks lame as hell. This looks like a child's drawing. But when I scratch it off, I think it'll look cool. I think it'll be super dope. Do I have my scratching tool over here? No, I don't want that one. Yeah, it looks super dope. Yeah, baby. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty. That's real pretty. And then there's these fish. Looks like a salty angel. Some coral. I don't know what that is. Like a... I don't know. It's not a triggerfish. Its nose isn't pointy enough. I don't know what that is. I'm not good with my salties. Jellyfish. Some goldfish. I'm excited about the goldfish. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I fucking love goldfish. And I think I'm gonna buy like I don't want to use that Minwax polyacrylic because that stuff even when it cures it when it touches itself it becomes tacky. It's like I put polyacrylic on the back of Dragon Eyes and because my coworker bought some for me, and before I could tell him, you know, that bubble wrap in between them is there for a purpose, you know, don't stick them back to back. He did that and they got stuck. We were very lucky. You know, they were cured. They had been cured for a week. You know, we were lucky we were able to pop them apart. But I was going to go to Walmart and see if they had like an actual art acrylic spray to use on the diamond painting art. Here's another whale. Humpback, I believe. Whale. Again, looks like a humpback. Humpbacks are ugly whales. That's how I tell the humpbacks. They're ugly. And, you know, I'm sure they're beautiful in nature, but they're not the prettiest of whales. So, like, another humpback. Oh, I guess this is a whole pack of humpbacks. So yeah, apparently these humpback whales are flying through the sky. So that's my haul, I think. Yeah. I don't think I got anything else. I did buy a diamond painting. I'll just show that when I show the DAX, which I'm not going to be showing today. And then I've got some DAX that I need to show, but that'll be for another day. So it's not going to be today. Now I can get all this scratch art put away. Oh my god. Some days I really feel like my brain is super compromised. That was more difficult than it should have been. Okay. Thank you for watching if you did. If you didn't, I'll never know. And I guess I will talk to you later. I'm gonna try and get back into recording. Lately I've just been diamond painting because my craft table was such a mess. It is now again because I have all this stuff on it. I've been crafting a little bit more, so you should see a little bit more videos from me, but we'll see. I'm not gonna promise nothing. My life is what it is. So okay, I will talk to you later, and adios.